Guys, welcome to How to Grow a Garden. So it has been quite the task. Kieran and I have actually dug out this entire area. We've ripped out this entire area. This was full of really old and not so happy lilacs that were only really green on the top but completely dead for the whole center, like all the little branches were all gone. This is a giant rock pile, and it used to be the grass, which has been driving me crazy for months and months. I'm actually the last 2 years, I guess. I'm covered in seeds. The grass used to go back, and then there was a second fence right about here, so it really wasn't that far in. And it felt like this section, this was the end of the garden. So we cut all that out, and then we took all of this out. And then it turns out, I don't know how I didn't notice, but it turns out that way over there is the other side. So if I attempt to slowly walk down here, it's all rocks. But you can see how much space is behind me, right? So what I want to do now is put a path on the outer rim here. Look at that. Look at how much space. It's like I have doubled the garden size. This whole thing in the core is about the same amount of space. Let's go back here. From that path to the old house. Isn't that crazy? Look at how big that is. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, so what I think I want to do here is, here's the fence, and we've got some lilacs growing on the outside of the fence. We left them a little bit over here. These guys are all going to just pop up, and I want to put a path in this lower area going all the way around the bottom. Hey! Okay, so I know I just did that little walkthrough. What was that, back in the end of August, I think? I wanted to bring you guys outside and give you a quick update. It's not too bad today. It's pretty warm. I think it's +1 or +2. And I have a few videos that I'm working on. I'm doing a whole wrap-up of this summer. I think there are 12 to come. And some of them go pretty far back. Well, mostly from the fall, like August, September, October. But yeah, I want to show you a little of the final, what it looks like when I'm just putting it to bed for the winter. So this big bed behind me, this was the last one to work on. This was quite a project. This was completely full of weeds. So that was the last thing I did. And the bees are in here. I've tucked them away for the winter. They've got an extra blanket on top of them to keep them nice and toasty warm. Everything is pretty dead and yet not dead, which is neat. So a lot of things are still happening. These are all poppies, and they're doing really well. They don't seem to mind any at all. Now, I've dug up a few, and I'm really happy to see that they came right back. I just popped these ones right out of the ground, and I put them here, so there's 3 in a row. And not only did they come back, but they look like they've even multiplied. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. And I think it's one plant, but it's branched off, which is very exciting. And if I pull back the leaves, we've got so many little seedlings just ready to sprout up for next year. Let's see if I can show you guys what I mean. See all of that? All these little guys, they're just waiting to pop up, which is really awesome. The lupins seem to be quite happy. They don't mind the weather, which is kind of crazy. These guys here, they seem happy. In fact, look at that. Anything that's up at the top has, of course, died off. There's a few things I can still collect some seeds from, which I might do. Now, I'm just going to grab this. Where is the camera? I'm going to grab this, break it in my hand a little bit, and then I'm just going to toss it into some spots where I think it might grow really well. So over there, maybe way over there. We have some sun right now, which is awesome. So it's a beautiful time to show you what everything looks like. Here we have where the peonies are coming up. But what I really wanted to show you is that the fence is in. So that's the entrance gate into the garden. Isn't that just cool? And Kieran built this gate and this fence. And then way over here, to the left of the garage, that fence back there, Karen and I built that middle fence, and then I built the far one all by myself. I haven't actually been over here in quite some time. I haven't been over here since the leaves have all fallen off, so I haven't really seen what this looks like. Ooh, these are nice. Ooh, yeah, let's gather some of those. This one, oh, I'd have to look it up again, but I just put it on the cleaning out the greenhouse video. So let's take some of these guys. And where shall we put them? Oh, and the tree's gone. Right, I totally forgot. Okay, so there was this monster crazy tree that went way up. What's going on with my camera? So there was this monster tree in the garden. It went straight up. It was an elm. It had died, and we had someone come in, and they took it down. And actually, he did a beautiful job, because now it's a nice kind of bench. I really like that, and it's gonna open this whole space. Like, it totally changes everything. Some of this is here, some of that's over there. Boy, it looks so different right now. So I think I want to put these in here. And if the ground is not completely frozen, I can get them in. Now, I know there's plants everywhere because I've been in here doing a lot of it, but yeah, and that's going to be Solomon seal. I'm just going to peel back the soil a little bit with my bare fingers, and it's pretty chilly. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle the seeds on. We're on top, I guess, and then I'm just going to cover them back. And voila, that's perfect. That'll grow next year, next spring. Anyway, there you go. There's your late November, early December walkthrough, and of course a little bit of late evening way back when. I'm going to give you a quick shot of what this looks like, because it's really pretty and it looks really big and open. I can't wait for next year. Actually, I can wait. I am very excited to paint and relax and study. I'm taking classes. So I'm really busy. I've got all kinds of fun things to do, but I'm really looking forward to the downtime. That being said, I have lots of videos coming, so there will be one every 1 to 2 weeks. I'm not sure how close they'll be. I'm going to try to spread them out over the winter, and I have a few extras I'm going to actually create during the winter for you guys. I have a whole list of things I want to film as well, or things I want to turn into tutorials for you. So it should be an interesting winter, so don't go too far. If you get hungry for spring and summer and you wish for some green, come on back, because I'll be posting a few things this winter that I filmed way back in the fall. Thanks for watching. I'm Scarlett. Have a wonderful December. I wish you guys just the best winter ever. Toodaloo.